Disney awarded IG a $10 million consultancy deal to advise CEO. Financial Times. 5-year agreement made despite deteriorating relations with Bob Chapek. Walt Disney last year awarded Bob Iger a $10 million deal to advise his successor Bob Chapek despite the two executives at the media company barely being on speaking terms. Iger, who ran Disney for 15 years, plus 2571 Chars. Kim Kardashian just hit Kanye West where it hurts by wearing Adidas and Balenciaga outfit on Instagram. Yahoo Life. Kim Kardashian continues to rock her single gal glow with sultry, curve-hugging and designer ensembles in posts for her 334 million Instagram followers. The Kim Kardashian continues to rock her single gal glow with sultry, curve-hugging and designer ensembles in posts for her 334 million Instagram followers. The reality star, 42, just uploaded a new mirror, plus 3235 Chars. An employee had a gun to her forehead. Others ran for their lives. Witnesses describe the Chesapeake Walmart shooting. CNN. Though Jesse Wilczewski had only been working at the Chesapeake, Virginia, Walmart for a few days, her Tuesday night shift started like all the rest, with a routine team meeting in the break room. Though Jesse Wilczewski had only been working at the Chesapeake, Virginia, Walmart for a few days, her Tuesday night shift started like all the rest, with a routine team meeting in the break room. Plus 7653 Chars. From market to glass. How to deseed pomegranate and make its juice. NDTV Food. Pomegranates are packed with antioxidants, fiber, unsaturated fats, vitamin E, K and magnesium. Here's how to peel it and make juice from it. You must have often spotted an army of bright red pomegranates frontlining the fruit rack in the market, as if they are waiting for you to take them home. Who doesn't like to chomp on these tiny red, plus 1730 Chars? Major discovery about mammalian brains surprises researchers. Neuroscience News. VATPase, a vital enzyme that enables neurotransmission, is able to switch on and off randomly, even taking hours-long breaks. Summary. VATPase, a vital enzyme that enables neurotransmission, is able to switch on and off randomly, even taking hours-long breaks. Source: University of Copenhagen. In a new breakthrough to under plus 7625 Chars. NBA Top 10 Plays of the Night, November 23, 2022. NBA. Never miss a moment with the latest news, trending stories and highlights to bring you closer to your favorite players and teams. Download now. Right arrow https app l null. Samsung brings better call quality to more mid-range phones with voice focus. Sam Mobile. Samsung News. Samsung has announced that it is bringing the voice focus feature to more mid-range smartphones. The feature debuted with the Samsung has announced that it is bringing the voice focus feature to more mid-range smartphones. The feature debuted with the Galaxy F23 5G in March 2022, and it was later brought to the Galaxy M33 5 plus 1062 Chars. 35 plus best Amazon Black Friday deals 2022. Save now on Fire TV, iPad, Ring cameras, and more. ZDNet. Amazon's Black Friday 2022 deal plan involves getting the discounts straight to you earlier this year. Shop its deals and score big savings on top tech items and gifts. ZDNet's recommendations are based on many hours of testing, research, and comparison shopping. We gather data from the best available sources, including vendor and retailer listings as well as other. Plus 1152 chars. Big Hit Music responds to reports surrounding BTS member Jin's alleged enlistment date. All K-pop. Big Hit Music has issued a response to earlier media outlet reports, which claimed that BTS member Jin's enlistment date has been confirmed. Big Hit Music has issued a response to earlier media outlet reports, which claimed that BTS member Jin's enlistment date has been confirmed. According to one earlier media outlet report on November plus 416 chars. NFL Thanksgiving odds. How to watch. Streaming. Expert selections. Best bets. Teasers. Survivor picks and more. CBS Sports. CBSSports.com and Sportsline break down every single NFL game on Thanksgiving. How about a little football to go alongside your Thanksgiving dinner? The NFL has a triple header on deck for the Thursday holiday and features a number of playoff hopefuls and Super Bowl threats. In plus 10067 chars. Pediatric doctor advises precautions as RSV and flu run rampant. KSL.com. Utahns are excited to get back to their Thanksgiving traditions after 2 years of restrictions under the coronavirus pandemic. But we still need to take precautions, experts say. Estimated red time, 2 to 3 minutes. Salt Lake City Utahns are excited to get back to their Thanksgiving traditions after 2 years of restrictions under the coronavirus pandemic. But just because COVID plus 2108 chars. Mars rover digs up intriguing clues in the hunt for life beyond Earth. The Washington Post. NASA's Perseverance mission has collected samples that hold life-friendly molecules in pretty much every rock, as well as a few geologic surprises. Comment on this story. On the floor of a shallow crater on Mars. The NASA rover Perseverance has hit what scientists are hoping is pay dirt. Martian rocks excavated by the rover show signs of a water. Plus 7153 chars. NFL Thanksgiving odds. How to watch. Streaming. Expert selections. Best bets. Teasers. Survivor picks and more. CBS Sports. CBSSports.com and Sportsline break down every single NFL game on Thanksgiving. How about a little football to go alongside your Thanksgiving dinner? The NFL has a triple header on deck for the Thursday holiday and features a number of playoff hopefuls and Super Bowl threats. In plus 10067 chars. Sony PlayStation 6 release date leak news. Hypebeast. Part of the ongoing Microsoft-Activision merger investigation. A rough time frame of when the Sony PlayStation 6 will be released has just been leaked. Discovered in documents from the United Kingdom's Competition Markets Authority as part of the ongoing Microsoft plus 1631 chars. Workers at the world's largest iPhone factory in China clash with police. Videos show CNN Workers at China's largest iPhone assembly factory were seen confronting police, some in riot gear, on Wednesday, according to videos shared over social media. Beijing, Hong Kong CNN Business. Ice Cube still very mad about that movie he lost because he wouldn't get the COVID vaccine. The AV Club. Cube is still upset about missing a $9 million paycheck for Jack Black's Oh Hell No because he refused to be vaccinated. Ice Cube would like you to know that H is still very angry about the COVID vaccine. That nobody actually required him to get. Venting on a recent podcast interview that his refusal to get the jab fit. Plus 1492 Chars. Anwar Ibrahim makes history as 10th Malaysian Prime Minister, CNBC. The appointment caps a more than 20-year wait for the former Deputy Prime Minister who has been opposition leader for 2 decades amid jail terms and political coups. Longtime Malaysian statesman Anwar Ibrahim is the country's new Prime Minister after the Southeast Asian nation's palace made the announcement on Thursday, ending a protracted election deadlock. Full. Plus 3200 Chars. Bird flu outbreak hits Oregon. Wildlife officials say, "It's definitely serious." Oregon Live. Oregon wildlife and agriculture officials say an outbreak of highly pathogenic avian influenza in both wild birds and backyard flocks has killed thousands of birds throughout the state. The disease has been detected in every county. An outbreak of highly pathogenic avian influenza in both wild birds and backyard flocks has killed thousands of birds throughout the state, Oregon wildlife and agriculture officials say. The disease. Plus 6915 Chars. We now know why black hole jets make high-energy radiation, Ars Technica. New data decisively favors shockwave-generated radiation in the jets. In large, the jets of material ejected from around black holes can be enormous. 3 with 0 posters participating. Active galactic nuclei, powered by the supermassive black holes they contain, are the B. Plus 3853 Chars. Will Aaron Rodgers end up on injured reserve? NBC Sports. Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers broke his thumb in Week 5. It took him nearly 7 weeks to acknowledge that the thumb is broken. Why didn't he say so sooner? There are 3 possibilities, as we see it. First, he's been tempted to disclose it since it has. Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers broke his thumb in Week 5. It took him nearly 7 weeks to acknowledge that the thumb is broken. Why didn't he say so sooner? There are 3 possibilities, as plus 1225 Chars. You'll soon be able to react to a Google message with any emoji. GSMarena.com News, GSMarena.com. The new change is currently only reflected on the Google Message beta version. Google continues to improve the experience with the default Android messaging app, Google Messages. Following a failed #GetTheMessage campaign highlighting Apple's lack of RCS support and a new app IC. Plus 960 Chars. Sam Bankman-Fried still speaking at events and the community is furious. Cointelegraph. Sam Bankman-Fried is set to speak at the upcoming New York Times Dealbook Summit to tell the story of FTX's collapse. Meanwhile, some in the crypto community have asked why he isn't in custody yet. Former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried has once again attracted the ire of the crypto community, this time over his slated appearance at an upcoming New York City conference on November 30. Vocal members +4784 Chars. Kate Middleton is a vision in royal purple ahead of glamorous banquet. News. In celebration of King Charles III's first official state visit, Kate Middleton wore an elegant purple dress coat and a historical piece of jewelry dating back to the 1800s. Purple Rain. Kate Middleton is settling into her new role as the Princess of Wales with a seriously chic style. Marking King Charles III's first state visit as the monarch, the 40-year-old joined +987 Chars. Mainland China's total daily COVID cases soar above Shanghai lockdown highs, CNBC. Mainland China reported more than 31,000 COVID infections for Wednesday, including asymptomatic cases. Only a few vehicles, including one with 2 health workers, drive through Beijing's central business district on November 23, 2022, as the area has announced tighter COVID controls. Beijing Mainland Chi. +3167 Chars. Is it COVID, flu or RSV? A few hallmarks can help distinguish between the illnesses. AOL. It can be hard to determine if you have COVID, flu, or RSV as all 3 viruses circulate. This chart can help you compare their symptoms and onset times. COVID, flu and respiratory syncytial virus, RSV, are together driving a national wave of respiratory illnesses. Around 76% of U.S. hospital inpatient beds are full, according to data from the Depart. +5649 Chars. Artemis 1's Orion spacecraft watches Earth rise over the shadowed Moon. Video. Space.com. Our planet appears to emerge from a black void. Earth rises over the shadowed Moon like a blue beacon in a newly released video from NASA's Artemis 1 mission. The uncrewed Orion spacecraft captured the footage on Monday, November 21, the same day it +2129 Chars. Andrew Wiggins has season-high 31 points to lead Warriors over Clippers, November 23, 2022 Golden State Warriors. Andrew Wiggins scored a season-high 31 points on 12-18 shooting to lead the Golden State Warriors to a 124-107 victory over the Los Angeles Clippers. Null. Black Friday 2022 gaming laptop deals. The best prices on Asus, Alienware, and more. The Verge. If you're looking for a gaming-grade laptop, you don't have to wait. Black Friday and Cyber Monday prices are already here from the likes of Amazon, Best Buy, and Newegg. The best Black Friday deals on gaming laptops. The best Black Friday deals on gaming laptops. If you're looking for a gaming-grade laptop, you don't have to wait. Black Friday and Cyber Monday prices. +11298 Chars.